In this video, I'm going to show you how to create YouTube thumbnails using AI. Today, we're looking at Thumbs AI. This tool helps you easily create professional looking thumbnails for your videos or your content at basically very cheap rate. So you're paying about $29 per month. So the ultimate is probably the best option. And this will grant you enough tokens to basically create at least over 500 thumbnails a month, at least if you're using few generations per thumbnail. But anyway, let's start with the tool. So first you gotta head to the link in the description below. If you don't have an account already, you can sign up for one for free. Just click on the link below. Now let's start exploring the tool. They offer a downloader right here, which you can use to download YouTube video thumbnails. So you can basically paste a video link here and click on extract and choose 4K HD, and it should export the thumbnail whether in JPG or PNG. And you can also batch export, basically paste multiple video URLs, one per line, and then you can hit the export button and select the quality and the type or the format, and this will export all the thumbnails from all the videos. You can also specify your competitor channel right here, so whether they are link or they are at handle or username, and click on extract thumbnail, which uses 1 credit per image or thumbnail, and this will extract the 9 most recent videos thumbnails and download them, which is very handy if you're working with YouTube and constantly checking out your competitor YouTube channels. So for example, if you're doing content or basically producing content regarding police body cams and police accidents and all of that fancy stuff, how you can use the tool is basically, for example, go to a competitor channel like this one right here. And what you can do is, if you're producing similar content, you can look for popular videos like this one right here. And if you want to improve the thumbnail, you can definitely do that, or even recreate it with a better quality. What you can do is head to recreate thumbnails on the tool, and then from here you want to include the reference thumbnail from this video right here, copy its URL and paste it, and then click on grab thumbnail and wait for it. Once we have the thumbnail, and then I can include a text prompt. So for example, the fatal shooting of officer by Omar Felix right here, and then I can expand, choose a template, and you can also choose from templates available here. But for this case, we're not going to use the templates since we have a reference that we're following. You can also add faces if you want. And I'm going to leave everything by default like that. And for the aspect ratio, make sure it's YouTube for the long format, 16:9, and choose 2 variations, and then click on generate thumbnail, and this will create 2 variations. And it just finished generating 2 variations, and they kind of look decent, but they could be improved a little bit. So I'm gonna just improve these, and it just finished the generation. And as you can see right here, the new thumbnail is looking kind of decent, and it just improved the quality and added the shooting effect to the gun right here. Now you can simply just click the download button to download and use this thumbnail on your YouTube. And once you download it, you can have the thumbnail in your computer, which you can then later upload to your YouTube video. Now, another interesting thing in this tool is when creating thumbnails, you can use the text prompt directly. So for example, if I want to make a thumbnail for this video that I'm making right now, I can paste this prompt, which I prepared already for this, and then I can either choose a template from these available templates, which gives you templates from the most popular YouTube channels such as MrBeast or Kai Cenat or similar creators, including how many views and how many likes the video has based on these thumbnails and their click-through rate. So you can basically see kind of live analytics of how thumbnails are performing, and based on that you can choose the best one that fits your style. But for this one I'm not going to use the templates again. And there is one interesting thing as well here for the reference clone style, which allows you to use specific style for your thumbnails so that you don't have to tell AI each time what kind of style you want. And the best thing about this is that you can create your own style by clicking on create my style, and you can either mention the URL of a competitor YouTube channel by the URL or the handle, or you can upload thumbnails as a reference for the style, between 3 and 5 thumbnails. You can also mention YouTube video links here to use them as reference for the thumbnail. But for this test, I'm going to add this channel. And once you've added the channel URL, you can click on continue and wait for it to grab the most recent videos. And then you can rename it if you want here, but the default name should be fine. Now click on analyze to analyze the channel and its thumbnails style. And once the analyze is completed, it will basically produce analysis results like based on what the channel does and an AI prompt to use for your thumbnails in the future. All you got to do is click on save and use, and once it's saved it should appear in the styles list here, which you can select. So I want to create a thumbnail using this style right here that you just created. Now scroll down and select the ratio. Shorts 9:16 and long form are usually 16:9, and I want 4 variations of generations, and then click on generate thumbnail, and it will generate 4 variations so that later you can pick the best thumbnail from these 4 samples generated. And as you can see here, it generated 4 decent results. I'm gonna pick the one that has the highest thumbnail score, which you can find on the bottom right corner. Usually if it's above 70, it is good to use, and if you see it red here, it still needs improvements. So I'm gonna pick this one right here, and all you gotta do is click on download to download it, and then you can basically use it for your YouTube video. And another thing to mention here is the face and emotions. So for example, if you want to use faces on your thumbnails, you can basically upload your face. So for example, I'm gonna use this photo right here. For example, it's not my real photo, but it's just a sample photo to use, and you can give it a name like this. Now you want to scroll down and choose an emotion to basically modify the face to use that emotion. So for example, let's say think right here, and you can also use a text prompt to generate custom emotions if you don't find them on the existing list here. Now all you gotta do is click on save face to save the current face, click on generate, and this will basically take my current original face and modify the emotion to be like the thinking emotion face right here. And the result is ready, and you can view it by clicking on the image, and as you can see right here, it's perfect. Now to use that, all you got to do is go back to create thumbnails, and you want to specify your prompt, and I'm going to paste a reference thumbnail here, and then just add your text prompt, for example, for this video right here. Now to add that face, you got to click on add your face here, expand it, and then select the face with the thinking emotion, as you can see, think right here. And now all you got to do is choose the variations and start generating, and wait for it to generate 2 more thumbnails using the face that we've created. And as you can see right here, it just finished generating, and the results look absolutely stunning. I might probably use one of these or regenerate another one for the video. Now another thing to mention is when you're creating the thumbnail, you can basically choose a reference style from these existing ones here for the thumbnails that has text. Otherwise you can create your own style, of course. And let's generate 4 more thumbnails for this topic, this time without any faces selected, and without any templates. I'm going to generate again. And as you can see, it just finished generating 4 samples, and I like this one better. It has 74 score. As you can see right here, it's looking absolutely amazing. And I will download and use this for the video. So to download it, you can simply click on the download here. And I think I've covered everything for the tool right now. If you like the tool and if you don't have an account already, you can use the link in the description below to sign up for an account for free, and you can check it out and basically upgrade your account if you like the tool and you would like to use it for your own content. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and see you on the next one.